because I assume that the bells are still there, as I haven't heard anything about them being removed.
Yes, so the rope that's still dangling down there with the bells on it, you're just emptying your
Are you
bag
fishing
of
for
holding,
it?
or
What about the bag of holding?
so when you say you're tossing it like at the rope itself, like
So like the end of the rope that's on the outside of of the well, I'm putting just a loose end of the bag through the rope and then tossing it to the side of the well. You know, so like the bag of holding is still on the outside of the well but attached to the rope.
all right, yeah.
Okay. So I do that. And then I'd like to stand up, sword in the air, on top of the lip, peering down into the well, hearing the screeches and screams of both friends and enemies alike, and yell, "Tally ho, lads!" and attempt to ride the queen. How do I show everyone this?
You're full of I am just preparing myself to hear the "My name is Commander Hilter" speech one more time. So you dive forwards towards this giant creature. So this thing would be about 15 foot long. I don't know. I'm bad at fucking sizes and shit. I'm just judging like. I really didn't do much prep in terms of this homebrew thing. Charging towards this thing where its head is the size of a washing machine itself, like just its mouth, sort of. And you're like tiny little ladybug who is wielding a claymore, just gonna charge and try and mount the back of the thing that's chasing to try and kill you.
Yes.
Animal handling a hoe.
Well, it doesn't count as an animal, so this it's gonna be
That's
interesting.
what the skill. That's what the skill is used for. Is
Yeah.
using it on a creature.
Okay.
It is a creature.
Give me an animal handling to see if you're able to mount it.
Oh,
That's gonna be a no.
he's dead.
Oh, she's going to be eaten. We're gonna have to
All
hear.
right, wait. I'd like to hide on the giant creature, regardless of whether or not my animal handling attempt was successful.
Nope.
I mean, she's small. No?
So, as you dive down towards it, try and mount in this back, it's able to sense you coming closer as well. It's going to bat towards you with its claws itself, which deters you enough to try and mounting on it itself, like at least from what you're originally trying to do. So now you're trying to hide from the actual thing itself, or disengage to move away, essentially.
I'm taking the hide action and I'm hiding on its person.
Hiding on it itself. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Very Krelka and Tarask of you.
Yes. Up next is Narc.
Unfortunately, is used to it. All right, your turn.
Well, at this point, I realize that I have to actually do something, so I'm going to attack the creature directly in front of me that's trying to kill Krelka.
Okay.
I don't even know what I have. Oh, I guess we use the great axe and swing it twice, just because we can.
Do we have it?
The second one is definitely a hit.
Oh shit! Whoops, sorry.
7 points. Okay, so as you manage to hit this with your axe itself, you manage to split it open and blood starts pouring out from it itself as well. This one here, it seems to be quite badly battered at this stage here, and as you notice its blood rolling out towards the fire caused from near the eggs itself, you notice its blood starts burning quite rapidly as well.
Oh my
Can we shove it into the
I
fire?
was about to say, I wish I had an extra action so I could just kick him into the fire.
Well, up next would be Krelka.
Why are you laughing?
Do it! Do it! Do
I've,
it! Do it!
I've done a lot up to this point.
What's Dick doing his best?
Alright, I'm gonna use my water skin. And I'm gonna literally transfer the fire from right next to the creature onto the creature via the water that I'm gonna splash in a straight line. And then I'm gonna back up while I do it.
Wait, that has to go to the gauge.
So transfer water to here, and then I'm gonna stop the water and jump away.
Huh. Just give me a just give me a straight up dexterity check, because like that sort of movement of sort of coaxing the fire without putting it out, and then being able to back it away without it like
It's water. Water. Okay.
there's water
I
and
agree.
fire.
So you said what's check? I'm sorry.
Just a straight dexterity.
Dexterity. Going up. Wow, if I can control the computer, that'd be awesome.
I'm going to say you managed to dodge back out of the way without any issue, but when you put the water near the fire itself, there's a bit of a slope to the ground and actually pushes the fire a little bit further downwards rather than what you would like, so it doesn't actually go anywhere near the cave fissure.
Fair.
And up next would be the cave fissures. So, and they're both going to make 2 attacks each for multi-attacks. So the first one is going to be towards Dave.
Wunderbar.
Oh wait, can I use a dash after that?
Oh!
That's fun.
We're gonna go like right here.
That's a nat 20.
Oof.
That yes, Jay.
Oh no.
I'm proud of you.
Bye. Goodbye.
So, do we remember how nat 20s work in terms of attack?
That's max damage.
Max damage is the way we're doing it, yeah. So,
Unfucking fortunately.
its attack is 2d6 plus 3, so it's be 12 plus 3, which would be 15 points of damage. What is this fucking thing?
Explodes.
And the next
yeah.
2 attacks will be against Nork.
Oh boy.
Does a
Basic.
14 hit?
I don't think so, but let me check.
Wait, Jay, how much damage did I take in total?
So that'd be the 8 from its roll, plus the max
Come on.
damage it gets as well, so that's 2d6, which would be 12, plus 3, which would be 15. So 15 plus 8.
Beefy barbarian.
15.
Wait, hold on.
plus 8.
It got 2 attack rolls?
So with it being a nat 20, so big crit on that front, way we were doing it before was max damage from there plus whatever its normal damage would be as well. So crits are deadly both sides.
Don't remember that being that way. I thought it was either you roll twice or you do max damage with 1 attack.
That's what he's doing.
No, Jay's taking max damage and rolling. That's why it's 15 plus 8.
Yeah, it should just be on the attack that hit, I thought.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it should just be the max
Shit,
damage,
yeah,
or he
yeah,
can
yeah.
roll twice.
My bad. So that'd be the
So either it's
15 on that
15.
front. For the one that hit you. I got really confused with multi-attack itself it's doing, even though both attacks, one hit, one missed. It's like 4 a.m. and my brain's mush. I do apologize. Thanks for calling me out on that, Jake.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure because we've been doing it the same way for a while.
Yeah, my brain is just mush at the moment, so I do apologize, but thank you for calling me out on that. This is important for me to record as well, so I can review my mistakes.
Yes, your first mistake is asking us to play the game.
So I'm recording it.
Where we immediately started talking about a lion's penis, and we discovered Addie was a furry, and now here we are with flying cave shrimps attacking us.
And
Exactly.
flying cave
Thick flying cave shrimp.
And on that note as well, does say 14 hit you by any chance, Snorg?
Nope.
Nope, so that's fine on that front. And the queen itself. So just confirm you're attempting to hide on it.
Yes.
Is there anywhere in particular that you're looking to go and hide on it?
I suspect that it being a cave creature, that it probably has like a beveled exoskeleton of sorts. So probably inside of one of those folds, and try and pretend I'm like a dewdrop or something. I should be small enough that it can't detect me at all.
Okay. Well, if that's where you're hiding, it's now its turn. It's going to take its claw and just completely impale you. It knows exactly where you are.
It impales just me, although I am inside of its exoskeleton.
Yes. Well, not
It's like
inside, but like... I presume, like, for example, like you're on its butt. Like, if you zoom in there, you're a little curvature bit there, so you're like right in its crack, and it's just went and like stabbed into you. So it would have done like, say, 4 points of piercing damage to itself, but just completely decimated you on that front.
Alright, I see.
It's kind of like when you slap a mosquito does on you. Like you're doing damage yourself, but you're making sure that mosquito goes
Yeah.
flat.
I made it up there. She's
And just to
getting
point
tall.
out, the way it's able to see you straight away, it does have blind sight, so it knows exactly where everything is around it.
Excellent.
I bet it's going to be real annoying when the thing comes back to life, then, isn't it?
Alright, so am I rolling a death save then?
Let me load up on that front. So we'll just call it as a direct hit. So be 2d6 plus 3.
If
If you
she
get anything more than 10, I'm dead.
7 plus 3 is
10.
10. So
Alright,
you're
so 0 hit points.
Yep.
That would mean I'm just unconscious then. I'm not dead, right?
That'd be correct. You're unconscious and you'd fall off it at this point, I presume, and just
so she
Alright, back down the well I go.
she
So glad I tried to come to y'all's rescue.
so you'd be unconscious, but you're currently unstable. So on your turn, you would need to make a death saving throw to see if you can sort of wake up.
I'd prefer not to, honestly, but that's fine.
Alright. Or if you prefer, we could retcon that you're a bug and you've just fallen into water.
How do you
Ladybugs float. I'm fine.
Oh shit, yeah, they do. What else is it going to do? So after swapping the
No, that
bug
was-
off it, literally, it's going to try and squeeze up the hole in front of it to try and get back to its eggs that are getting through. It's quite a tight hole that it's going to try and squeeze its massive body through. It's going to take some damage from that. How should I do this? How should I do this? How should I do
Well,
this? Let's go to a little D12.
I am one move away from lighting the whole well on fire.
So this massive bug, it tries to squeeze its way through the small hole at the top of this well itself to get back over to its eggs that it knows outside there. Upon trying to squeeze through the opening of the well, it's getting itself quite squished in. It's actually going to take a bit of bludgeoning damage. 1d12 ain't enough. I'm doing a little bit more. So it took 2d12 points of bludgeoning damage if it's getting squished going up there to try and get its eggs back. I just rolled fucking awful on that though. So it's taken 8 points of damage in total as it's squeezing out there, and it's now currently at the top of the well, so it's no longer in the well itself.
I bet if you had rolled for me that you would have gotten max damage on both.
Let's find out. I would have done better. But yes, up next would be Dave.
My old bones. Whoa, bug gone.
Yeah, because it's on the top side now.
That was for Dave. I keep forgetting to change it.
Yep. So that is a hit. So you're
Finally.
gonna swing your sword.
Wow.
Whereabouts would you like to hit this? Right, its claws, straight in its face, down its abdomen, impale it.
Right in the fucking face.
Right in its face. So just swinging it, or more like stabbing, or
It's a scimitar.
a scimitar.
I'm slashing it.
Okay. So as you slash your scimitar through its face, it cleaves through without any issue at all. This thing takes 6 points of fire damage itself, as you can see. However, you also notice that while you slice it in half, inside it starts bubbling and appears to have caught fire and seems to be spreading fire through the rest of his body quite rapidly.
Run!
Well, actually, since I have not moved, so is it incapacitated in a sense?
Its head split in two, and
Okay.
the insides
I'll
are
take that as
completely on fire.
incapacitated.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So, but can
I
it
would say
move
so too.
though?
alright, I'm going to move up to my movement speed and get next to Nork to assist him.
That'd be wise. So
I do want
it raises both claws up in the air as it screeches out in pain as the fire rushes through its entire body, and it just explodes like a hand grenade, with its shell like splintering into the walls, chips going all around in that general area, and just a big fireball in that area itself. But the fire seems to settle around where its body is, but there's shrapnel from its bones, from its exoskeleton, just all around within 10-foot diameter of it.
Does that mean that it burned up the eggs that it's next to as well?
It's not that
They are
close.
currently on fire.
Oh,
Ah,
God.
okay.
Shelton's
Oh,
eyes
no.
sparkle in horror as she remembers the deaths of all of her flock members.
So up next would be
Oh.
Roll your death.
Commander Hilter.
Onward!
Oh, nice.
16.
Okay.
Nice.
This-
So that's a positive.
So, as a question, since she only has 10 health anyways, do you want to make her roll 2, or if she succeeds on 1 and she only has 10 health anyway, does she just recover?
That's a fair
Given
point,
given the
actually,
nature
yeah.
of her curse.
I'd say given the nature of her curse, you can come back
Hard
on
curse.
1
Fully
success to
worded
begin
that
with,
wrong.
with 1
She is the
HP.
curse, you know that.
However, on that front, come back with the 1 HP itself there, she keeps her memories. So sort of similar to if you were to completely die and then come back again.
All right, so I am conscious, but conscious.
You're hurt though. You feel pain. Like,
Yeah,
coursing
I've got
through your
one
head.
Thank God, Jay, you saved us the speech.
Brethren, I have not succeeded in climbing aboard the matron.
Die!
You could stab it.
I could stab it. Good idea, Dave.
Stab it, die, either way.
Dave, like mid.
Was my death save all I do, or can I stab it?
You can use your movement, but you can't use any other actions this turn.
Alrighty, tally ho, lads.
No other actions.
I'm just gonna get there. I don't have to land.
It would be currently out of your range, so you would fall into the very bottom, like in the water of the well, and it's currently outside of the well at the top.
Yeah, the queen is still swerving her way out. Yeah,
For the first time in
she's
forever.
clogging the hole.
You do this to me every single day.
All right, so with my movement speed, I am going to do nothing. And whose turn is it?
So up next be Nork.
It's Knork's turn.
Back to Cleveland with the great axe. 2 more swings coming up.
Yeah, just kind of imagine.
Shame.
Seems you have one. Oh, that's a big one.
Well, I think
So 19 is a hit. It's 8 points of slashing damage, as this thing here just gets caved into. So how would you like to describe this one's death?
I mean, just overhead straight down the middle.
Straight down the middle. So you
As
crack this
quickly
thing
as
open like you're having it for dinner, just straight right down, split over. If only it had a bit of butter to put inside it as well. This thing is out for the count.
And now, after realizing what just happened to Dave, I'm going to use my movement so you'd get the away from it.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Left.
Left?
So, given that the queen has climbed out of, the queen climbed fully out of the well?
The queen is out of the well, that's correct.
Okay, so are we out of this initiative cycle? For the moment being.
For the
queen's
moment
outside
being,
of it.
that'd be correct, yeah.
Okay, so let's all get the fuck away from the eggs.
Oh, hi. Yeah, that'd be smart, because you reminded me.
Cheers over here. Oh, yeah, by the way.
Boom.
Allahu Akbar.
Yeah. As them eggs reach their halfway point, they start bleeding out. Fire hits them. A fireball centered on it.
Plus, out of all this fire, we can probably actually see down here.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's bright as hell.
I'm on the. Well, you're all idiots. I am extremely disappointed. My day is ruined. As some would say, my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. However, seeing as we're still down here, we don't owe the people at the top of the well nothing. Let's find out what the fuck is down here.
No. Out.
Lads, I am happy to be reunited with you. You've taken care. You've taken care of the flying cave shrimps without much damage to yourselves at all. I'm quite impressed with your resolve against these creatures in the black that is the bottom of this well. Now, if you could just help me reunite with my sack of eggs. You see, they're outside, attached to the rope. The rope that is about to be pulled away by the cave creature. So if we could all just latch on to that, the cave creature will probably pull us out.
Hey, you know what? I may not have a thing for kinkers, but this one's fucking got some words of wisdom.
Kill Hilter.
See, there it is again.
If we all just grab hold of the rope, it will pull us to the top, you see.
Yeah, that's an idea. What'd you say, Kronka?
Kill Hilter.
Yeah, there's also that.
Well, how about this? we go and pursue said cave creature, and if Hilter doesn't die in the process, then we kill Hilter.
Yeet.
Now, what if we stuck her in her own bag of holding?
Oh.
I would suffocate, good man.
In and out.
And then come back to life, and then suffocate, and come back to life.
Perpetual hell.
It's hell. It's perfect. Ag.
Right. Purgatory. Limbo. But all you do is die.
Imagine suffocating eternally.
Welcome to the seventh fucking circle. Dante's Inferno is real. Holy shit.
Okay, so as you are talking around at the bottom there, you feel shaking from the ground above as well as
No.
this thing is clearly just stomping around, trying to figure out how to get to its eggs, what's going on. It doesn't exactly know what's going on here. Hunt characters, where is Commander Hilter?
If we just give the egg, let's stop.
So maybe we don't climb
Climb.
into it like it's Jaws. It's probably sitting there, waiting.
No, that's why you just latch onto the rope, see? And if it takes the bait, it will grab the bag, and any movement at all will pull us up the well, and then the giant bug lady will be far too distracted with trying to get to her clutch to worry with us.
So hear me out about this. And so this is the good way to do this. Think about this. We have the villain here, Hilter, with the eggs. I believe if we tie Hilter to the rope, or just leave Hilter on the rope, and tug real nice on the rope and yell bug, this creature has the eggs, pull on rope. Maybe, just maybe, it'll pull the rope up, eat Hilter, get its eggs back, and go on about its merry business.
Well, then how will you get out of the hole, you sorry sack of shit?
I do have
By
this job.
finding the other entrance. This water is flowing somewhere.
I would like to light these eggs on fire.
It definitely flows
You believe
somewhere.
it's on fire due to the explosion radius.
So just confirm when everyone's discussing there, Krelka is trying to light the rest of the eggs on fire.
Yes.
Okay.
Starting with these. And working my way back. And to confirm my technique, I'm just kind of using a rag on the end of my sword. And I've dipped it. And then I'm just going clutch to clutch and waiting for them to catch.
It will go on like a minute or so.
Yeah.
Well, not that long, but in a bit.
Thank
So you just
you.
went down and lit them on fire. Okay. So they're currently bubbling and boiling away. You still hear the ground shaking above and the ropes swinging and jingling a little bit as well. As there's a lot of movement happening around the top there as well.
What was the town's problem again?
The well, they had no drinking water.
Can we test the water somehow? Can I drink
Well,
it?
Sure.
Hold on,
Wait,
Jay.
no, wasn't this like the purest water ever?
That was correct. They had the purest water ever. And the reason they had the purest water ever is they found a solution to a problem they had.
Oh no.
Then you charged off to the well anyway.
Oh my god! Hilter, you are the villain! Oh my god!
As their solution to having murky water was just to boil it and then cool down the steam, and then they have the clearest drinking water you've had in any tavern ever. Not even a bit of brown to the water, it's like crystal clear. And you went,
So there is nothing of purpose in the well other than its creatures.
you believe in the water itself. There might be some dung from the creatures, and that's what's causing the murkiness to happen.
Well, they're dead. They'll clean up eventually. Seeing as I don't have purified food and drink.
Perhaps a cheesecloth stuffed in the hole will help to filter some of the detritus.
Stuff your hole would actually filter some of the words.
I agree.
Does anyone have a handkerchief?
Kill the creature you awoke, you idiot.
Hey, I understand that one this perfectly. I understand every word. Say.
So as you're talking around, you just hear boom as the remaining eggs just catch fire and explode.
Here, problem solved.
Big fireball around them, and they sort of settle around where the actual eggs were located to begin with, as they slowly bubble away the rest of the egg and the blood residue, whatever.
Okay, so I'm of the volition that we continue and find the exit from the cave rather than going up to the waiting creature.
I do enjoy that y'all have been treading water for like 3 minutes now.
I'm still in the shallow water. Nork is treading water.
I am a bug. I am floating. Fuck you.
You just
At
sword
that
flip.
point, yeah, I was about to say, at that point, Hilter's Claymore suddenly regained weight.
How does it regain weight?
Begain. You ever just use begain?
Like, does steel just take on water very readily? Does it just get heavier in the water?
Alright, so you said we need to explore and find another exit.
Yeah, that's what the thought is. Jay, has the giant fireball revealed any more of the cave?
I mean,
That's
you
Okay.
probably see like down there, you see a bit to the right there, and I suppose when it illuminated, it's quite a bright light. You probably see there's a bit more coming up this way as well.
Did someone just fart?
yes, Joel did.
Yep.
That was
Did
quite
you
a
put your
raspy one.
phone to your ass?
Don't let me tell you.
That sounded spicy.
Joel, did you shit yourself? That sounded way too moist for just slapping his ass cheeks.
So,
I'm so happy that this is all recorded.
Jay laughing nervously.
This
So-
game is recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Jay, I'm just gonna follow the general path and lead the party in this direction. Follow the path where the eggs were.
Okay.
And again, well,
You fail your death save again. You're going to choke on poison.
Alright, guys, you heard it here first. Krolka has died twice. Hilter is still alive.
Addie has died twice. Krelka's still fine.
So when you come down here, as you can see, Dave, there's the area to the top left here where you believe the queen came from. There's an area to the right, which goes to an unknown location, and an area to the south, to the south, which seems to be another location to go.
I think left, just because why would the queen stay in like maybe the right, because the queen would be like far away from.
Hey, but what about south, dear Krolka?
I'm gonna kill you.
alright. Well, let's all go together. So, except for, Hilter, you can do whatever you want.
Straight up it is. Tally ho, gents.
Alright, bye.
Die.
The queen is so far away. The hard point,
Oh, hang on. You have dark vision.
I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Joel, no.
What?
What? Joel's toxic ass says what?
You want more?
No.
And just confirm, did you actually fly up there, Elder?
I'm working on it, but my fly speed is only 40 feet.
Okay, so still got a bit of time on that front.
I hope she dies.
I feel there's going to be a perpetual fight happening to the end of time at the top soon.
Right up there with Helter now.
Idiot. Katie, you're on par with Ken now.
I have a plan. It's fine.
Plan.
I'll have a little faith.
I don't. Her last plan was a bag of holding, which is now on the opposite side from where she is.
Well, it lured the queen away, didn't it? That was the idea. Don't mind me just sacrificing a magical item for you idiots that didn't climb the rope.
It's now up top with the people.
And as soon as she gets the egg, she will come back down. And by the time she figures that out, she will have inflicted more damage on herself, and you people should be near the exit.
Hey, how many eggs did you take again?
10.
And how many in the bag?
9.
Math ain't adding up. Good luck up there, though. 2 plus 2 is 4, minus 1, that's 9.
No, I did not.
Did you say 2 plus 2 is 4, minus 1, that's 9 quick math?
2 plus 2 add 4, minus 1, that's 9. Quick math.
That's some enlisted tanker math for you.
Shocked Pikachu face.
Can you imagine calculating your trajectory? 2 plus 2, that's 4. Minus 1, that's 9. Quick math.
I'm going to sing that unironically now.
I think so. I want to go let him out.
Yeah, because I'm going to do the 60.
Alright, go on. No, go away.
Keep me on track.
I promise to sacrifice you at the first chance.
When you guys all come back up here and gas you.
You've already been doing that. What's the threat?
Once I remove the cord.
Go on.
Oh, God.
You can turn the heater off, by the way. I'm dying.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Katie, it's way too hot in this room.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what that's like. I'm gonna have to open a window. Pretty steamy in here. Probably from Joel's spicy farts.
It's just Joel gradually shitting particles into the air that stick to the walls and windows.
I mean, wasn't that how we found this room originally?
Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't dusted in 3 years.
Can you believe it?
Can you believe it?
There we are. So you reckon this a good place to call it for the night?
Yeah.
With Commander Hilter in a constant battle of death and then coming back and then death and coming back. And he's currently
Hey, I
inside
haven't died yet.
Not yet. Very close still. Very close. I can see it happening though.
That's good.
Realizing I have far too many cave fissures in this cave.
I like the meme where it's Jay performing voodoo magic to have his soul survive. Because I did notice at the beginning that he wasn't taking the lowest number on Daith and Nork's saves. He took the highest number. And you were supposed to be rolling with disadvantage.
Whoops.
On your skill to get out of like the silk shit, you were rolling with disadvantage, and Jay was taking the higher number. And your fails were less than 15, which is what you needed to pass.
Yep, she is accurate.
So technically, you both should have either been tangled for way longer or died.
Oh, we don't.
I was watching that and wondering if he was going to fix it. But then again, I figured that Katie's meme is true. And Jay was trying to give us a chance to survive.
I don't know
Which
what you're on
currently it sounds like that was not his plan.
about. I totally did not drop their
Transform.
health down to 20 from 58. Uh, yeah. And end it here. But yeah. Thanks for 2 hours 10 minutes. That's not too bad actually.
Thank you, Jay.
But yeah. Well, thanks
Yeah.
for
Thank you,
joining me
Jay.
for
That
D&D
was
tonight.
fun.
Love you, Jay.
Love yous all too, and hopefully you've had a good time.